Morning guys, so as promised, another midweek skills lesson for you. This week I thought we'd touch on slides, a really cool technique just to sort of, help you improvise a bit, help you develop your playing, give you a nice new skill. I mean, we all know sort of what slides are. They are a key thing in rock music, in funk music, in blues. So it's a great skill to learn. So we're going to go over some slides today, a little exercise. We'll go over the A minor pentatonic, but we'll extend it and we'll get some slides in there so you can go over those too. So before we get into the lesson, as always, don't forget to give me a cheeky like and a cheeky subscribe. That's both on here on YouTube and over on the Facebook page if you're not over there already. But for now, let's jump into the lesson and let's learn a new skill. Okay, so performing slides. Now, for those that don't know, a slide is when you're basically going from one note, but rather than picking the next note, you are just sliding your finger up. So you'll have something that sounds a little bit like this. So you can hear there, I'm picking the first note and then sliding my finger up for the next note. Okay, so I'm picking one and then just sliding. Literally just keeping my finger, the pressure down on that string, and then just sliding my finger up for the next one. Okay, that is all a slide is. A really cool technique that is used in a lot of music these days. So you can do it across, any string. You can do it on double stops, so something like this. Okay, you can use it on your power chords as well if you want to try those. Yeah, there's loads of really cool things you can do with slides. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over an extension of the A minor pentatonic scale. So for those that are aware of their A minor, it is in another video I did. Okay, so we're going to go over a variation of that, which will sound a little bit like this. Okay, so again, it's going to sound really cool for you practicing your soloing, for example, because you're mixing the skills here. You're getting a little bit of the pentatonic scale involved whilst practicing your slides. So before you know it, you're starting to master a couple of things at once here. So for this exercise, okay, we're going to start up on the sixth string. I'm just in standard tuning here. It really doesn't matter what tuning you're in for this. I'd suggest sticking to standard if you can, but if you want to fiddle around with it, C sharps, drop Ds, whatever you please, okay? But we're going to start up on the sixth string at the third fret, okay? And you are just going to sort of start moving along your pentatonic. So you're going to go 3 to 6 on your sixth string. Down to the fifth, and you're going to go 3, 5 with your third, okay? And then with that third, slide it up a whole step to the 7th fret. Okay, so you'll have this. Okay, and then you're going to keep moving through the pentatonic shape. Okay, and you're going to go down again. So from this fifth string on the 7th fret that you'll now be on with your third finger that you can see there, you're coming down to the 4th string with your first on the 5th fret this time, okay? Then up to the 7th with your third. And down onto that 3rd string. Back onto the 5th. Up to the 7th fret again with your 3rd. And then slide up to the 9th. Okay? And then this time you are going to go to the 8th fret on the 2nd string. Okay, so we're now here. You see where I am here? Bearing in mind we started all the way up here. We're now down here. So going well here, aren't we? So we're going from the 8th to the 10th this time. Okay, with your third. So you're going 8, 10. And the same on the 1st string. And finish by sliding to the 12th. So you'll have this all the way through, okay? Okay, so what you're doing there is you're practicing that extended pentatonic scale, and you're also practicing your slides. I mean, that's two great things to learn in there. If you're finding that a bit more difficult, just go over your basic pentatonic before moving on to this. If you want to get into slides, let's try something a bit different. Okay, something on one string, because a one string exercise is nice and easy for everyone to learn. So we'll be up on the let's try it on the fifth string on the 5th fret. Okay, we'll try something like this. Simple, right? Just a nice, simple up, down, up, down. So you're just going to pick that 5th string on the 5th fret once and slide up to the 7th. Okay, and then pick the 7th and slide to the 9th. Pick 9, slide to 7, and pick 7, slide to 5. Okay. Play around with it. Do some different things. You don't have to just sort of, pick one and then up. Whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? It's just about practicing these different techniques so you can master them and start incorporating them into your playing. It's great for sort of, bluesy stuff, funk stuff, a lot of slides in funk and blues, so it's worth practicing to learn. So give your slides a go, okay? Start incorporating them into your playing. Use them along your scales, and it'll just add a new dimension to what you're playing, okay? So give that a go. We'll come back at the weekend with a longer lesson. We'll probably try and look at another Foos classic this weekend. I think I might be putting out a lesson on Everlong, which was quite a requested one, so we'll try and have a look at that as well. In the meantime, guys, have a go at this. Don't forget to give me a cheeky like and cheeky subscribe as always. We'll come back at the weekend to do a song. But in the meantime, keep yourselves safe and I'll catch you next time.